You're the kill that's gonna get me promoted.
Who are you, Wraith? What do you want with me?
If I have a name, I do not remember it. The Black Hand called to me from across the void, and I came.
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
What is this sorceress power? To enter their minds? It is not natural.
It is the power to sow terror among the servants of our enemy. It is the power to hunt the followers of the Dark Lord.
I do not understand what has happened to me, but I will use any weapon that is placed in my hand.
There is nothing our enemy will not use to achieve his victory. Only in ruthlessness can we hope to match him.
As long as we bear this curse and are bound together, we will bring ruin within Mordor.
Sauron puts his faith in the weakness of men, in their lust for power, in their rage and desire for glory. All these paths serve his ends. We must be careful that in trying to destroy him, we do not become his servants.
These black captains who summoned you, what do you know of them? Are they men or demons?
They were once men, but now they are aspects of the power of the Dark Lord clad in flesh. His malice, his deception, and his will to power.
Our foes are trapped between the terror of the Dark Lord and the terror of the Gravewalker.
They despair at being lost in the darkness, and fear being uncovered in the light.
For every ranger that died on the Black Gate, I have killed a dozen of these Uruk, but my pain is unchanging.
Vengeance does not dull pain. It sustains it forever. Would you sooner forget?
Everything has become twisted. The unseen world becomes real. The real world is becoming a nightmare.
You are passing into the unseen world. If we do not defeat the Black Hand and break this curse, you will become a wraith. A lost spirit trapped in Mordor forever.
We can see into the minds of the Uruk. What do you know of the designs of Sauron?
The Lady Galadriel, the Keeper of Nenya, is the only one who can perceive the mind of the Dark Lord.
Why?
Not since the first age of Middle-earth has one of the Eldar wielded such power. There are none that could withstand you, save the Dark Lord himself. And against him, you must be tested. With the One Ring, you can destroy the very foundations of Barad-dûr. What will you erect on its ruin? Your power is now bound to the One. It is your bane, and you are doomed to unlife until it is unmade in the fires of Mount Doom. As your eyes pierce the shadow, so the shadow has pierced you. I can no longer see what you will become, Celebrimbor. If you should fail, or should you triumph, who then will stand against the Lord of the Rings? The power of the One has given you dominion over the thoughts and minds of all enemy servants. You have become like Sauron himself. The One has taken hold of you, Celebrimbor. The menace of your power and doom grows ever stronger. I gaze upon you and despair for all. The evil of your burden has marked you, Celebrimbor. You shall never see the Undying Lands. You are lost. Silverhand and the Dark Lord. Two immortals locked in eternal battle within the Land of Shadow. The fate of all Middle-earth rests with you.